go. Welcome to the lazy stream. Let's see if anybody comes today. Or now we're all gonna come. But honestly, bros, slumps. Today we're just gonna be fucking chilling, not doing much. So, hi Tay. How are you? Yo, what's up, Johnny? Hey. How are you? PLF1. You're stuck here. Ah! There's a creeper! Boom! Just kidding. But I hope you had a good night last night. Welcome to Slompy. Hi, Tay. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Thank you for following. Appreciate you. Cute your dog. Yeah. Cute my dog. So true. You know, you're really right about that. Usually, we have like 2 more people here, but Sean, we had a very eventful night last night, so we'll see what happens today. We'll see who comes. We'll see what we do. We were going to have like an interview thing, but Sean can't come, and I don't know if Tristan's coming. So we're not really doing an interview right now. But we can look at YouTube and we can sorry about that. I just ate some of the I ate a hole in it. And the background's lagging, bro. So today's just not my day, you know? It's not my day today. I got a sandwich, baby. That's me when I get a sandwich. We can go down some rabbit holes. Last time we found this really fucking weird channel. Like, really fucking weird. I wish you could watch this, but it's all copyright, so. Psych. Not gonna do it. The horrible Leafy is Here story. Visual investigations. That's nobody I know. Wait. Fast and easy zoom in and punch in OBS Studio. Bro, you need this? Dude, I was doing that shit so long ago. Epoch Vox, I'm sorry. You're cool, but you're behind the times. You know? What? Is that okay? I feel like that's like not okay. Let's go see what's Unexplore. Let's see what the corporate overlords want us to watch. Oddly satisfying video. Is that Dan and Phil? No. That guy looks like Dan and Phil. Or is that a girl? Oh no. Whatever they are, they look like Dan and Phil. Soul glass painting. 14 hours. A capital fourth planet. 100 days in the end. Okay. Subway sandwich. Oh no.
And what better time than the king of Subway, Milad, asking for it. So let's turn the Subway sandwich into rolled ice cream. Oh, let me correct myself. It's Subway. I just love when he says it like that. I've never seen Subway sandwich turned into ice cream. How cool. So I always order
there
roasted
should
chicken
never- that
patty
should
and
never
cheese
happen.
because I can't tell the difference with some veggies, ranch, and mayo. Don't judge. Or actually judge. Ever since I came to the US, my cousin got me this and I never tried anything else. And you know I always somehow make it roll. So chunky. By the time I could put them in the bun, I ruined the rolls. I've been wanting to do a Subway sandwich into rolled ice cream.
Stop it, please. Don't. No. Day in the life of an Indian master chef. No. Did this guy just make the braces guy? Oh, I don't want. That's gonna give me like flashbacks, bro.
Some people say I
Does this guy just make weird trying Subway sandwich rolled ice cream? God. The pain in his eyes, bro.
For the record, another one.
Why? You literally had to spit that shit out, bro.
Bye.
Bye. Dude, I gotta look up. Dude, this rolled ice cream shit is fucking. Wait. Tristan texted me, guys. Okay. Just chilling today. If anybody has any weird shit they wanna show me, then feel free. You know? Feel free to send your weird shit into the chat. Hello, everybody. Hello. Built the loudest keyboard ever. No, I was gonna look up rolled ice cream. What is the point of this shit? Like, it's like satisfying. Sure. Is it just like cooking but like with cold instead of hot? I just want to see him do that and just break the glass. Okay, let's see this rolled ice cream, baby. That crack! You know it's a good ice cream. You make it when they get that crack in the ice, in the cream. Oh, just like a cold stone. Oh. That's a lot of Oreos, baby. Okay. What's next? Okay. I mean, I guess it's satisfying. But it doesn't seem like you're gonna have enough ice cream. Dude, I kinda wanna get one of these. This seems easy enough. Doesn't seem hard to do. Rolling. I don't know how to get my car back. Is that it? Ah, no, you gotta pee on it one more time. I see how it is. Just get it icy, cause it's like ice cream. Oh. Get that wet on, bruh. Get that wet on, bruh. Evil Schmick. What's up, Yum? How you doing? Today's a pretty chill day. We're gonna make some music, maybe. Which website? Yeah. This one. Oh my god. Dude, it's got a cool little thing. Welcome in, Killer Dog. Welcome in. And I thought this said Among Us. Something has obscurified their voices once more. No matter, I shall make you listen. Well, nothing can escape the truth. Since insult, distinctions, walls of severance, all never existed in this ever hollowed, ever borrowed hall. Now take it all off at once. There is no in between. Either we will fall or it turns out another way. There is one other day, another May shall. Let us know in respect of for being pay solemnus. Saw on set, there's yet another way. How do I... Shut the fuck up. Why is it so loud? I mean, this is cool. Terminal Connect, sacrifice. Is this like the gates of hell? You sure this isn't gonna give me a fucking virus? Ooh. I can't read that. Dude, I think it's cool how this is insane, bro. They don't know how to make quiet websites. Terminal Connect. Okay, this is pretty, fire. Stab. Make holes. Do. Oh my. What the fuck? 2 deep web streams in a row? I know, right? We're gonna get fucking destroyed. Terminal 111. Online. Detecting probe signals. Relaying available data. Terminal structure. Question mark? Dead ends proceed. You bring nothing but pain. Dude. This is actually fucking sick. What? Whoa. I'm gonna break this website, bitch. Dude, I can hack into the mainframe, guys. I'm hacking. hacking into the mainframe. They got this GIF. I meant element. See, we're gonna hack into this, baby. Go like this. Flex. No freaking way. Yes, freaking way. We're hacking into the mainframe. Delete all this shit. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. See, I'm hacking it. I'm hacking it. Yeah. Easy. Easy win, baby. Whoa. What is this thing doing? It's scanning my computer. I am a god. I won. You can't trick me, Terminal 111. Return. We're gonna go Terminal 0. Oh, I thought that was part of the website. I was like, they got that little Terminal 0, the first art pin. Whoa, that's sick. I love it. He's like, what is up, Trista? Look.
This thing's gonna get rotten.
Oh, I'm trying to get rid of that shit, but Sean didn't come today, so he can't take all his shit back. So,
What are we listening to?
this is a website that Liam sent us.
Terminal 00.
Yo, they have a Twitch? What's on their Twitch? Stream.
They're just playing Terraria.
They're just playing
I love
Terraria.
that. That's so good. He's like, okay guys, today.
Gamer moment. Hashtag gamer moment. This 6-hour shit. I don't think they're even like saying anything.
Do they have to?
No.
Actions speak louder than
They
words.
don't need to. Oh. Jetpack Joyride. Wait. Hey, streaming me explore your website right now. I'm streaming me explore your website. Ha. That's what I'm doing. Oh my god. Dude. This guy's just like
Beat the internet.
who did it?
About Angus. It's just like a whole page about Angus beef.
Stars bleed. Yo, what? Is this a book?
Nayus sees as a land of sweeping blights.
They wrote a book
Whoa, dude.
of
this is a
wired
website.
sounds or for wired people. Reminds me of wired sounds for wired
Wired
people.
It reminds me of wired sounds for wired people. Oh my god! Sean's
Dude,
gonna shit his pants!
Literally, dude, this is Sean's favorite show.
Sean's favorite fucking show in the world.
Dude, this is Serial Experiments Lane. It was inspired by Angus.
Dude, powered by Navi. That's the thing that's the show. Navi 3 is now an open source plugin under the MIT license. Please read the license.
This is literally Sean's favorite show. He's been trying to.
Sean is literally. We're never gonna
Yes,
see
he
Sean
is
again.
a lane head, bro. Literally, he fucking loves that show. He always tries to get us to watch it, and I was watching it. It's pretty good. Lane Neo Cities
What's a Neo City?
go visible. Oh
I love
my. Now
this.
it's just lo-fi. Oh. Is it a
Yeah.
game? Site hoster thingy. To make retro sites, I guess.
Dude, I'm gonna have an Apple
Bro, we're
website.
literally going into like a... I'm gonna look that up in a second. Can I not? Whoa.
Dude. Why can't Sean be here?
Literally, bro, Sean has to do homework. He's gonna hate us. Oh no.
Call Sean.
So NeoCities is a free web hosting thing for people who want to make more artsy web pages. Interesting.
What's up?
Yo,
Bro, we
you're gonna
found-
poop your pants, man. You need to turn on stream right now.
Why?
You're missing out.
On Serial Experiments Lane.
We found a website that's literally just Serial Experiments Lane.
What do you mean?
Literally, bro, you have to turn it on. I can't explain.
am
It's just some
noise.
like people are saying it's like a NeoCity. thing.
GeoCities are web hosting thingy from the 90s.
No, it's just like a bunch of
Pictures
clips.
of Lane.
Yeah, of Lane and like weird fucking epileptic, like weird way. Dude, that's kind of sick.
That just looks like me right now.
You see it?
Lane.
What is this?
I don't know.
Websites. I don't know, I'm just clicking through this website.
State-of-the-art Japanese
How
animation.
did you find it?
Liam and like Killer Dog sent it to me.
And then the person who made the website like made a book.
Escapism.
They like wrote a book.
This has the stuff to read through it.
What the fuck does that say? There's codes?
I'm trying to get to like the end of this unless it's like literally infinite.
What if it just like randomizes? So you'll never actually get to the end.
I don't know. It's like a
There's a
vlog
chance
and a
of it.
mixtape. Oh no.
Oh
She's
no.
naked.
Wait, shoot, what?
She doesn't have a shirt on.
That was weird. Whoa.
Oh.
Sean, you should have showed up. This is literally your shit.
Sorry, I got shit to do.
It's okay.
Alright, yeah, I mean, that looks cool. Let me know if you find anything interesting on it or
I'm
whatever.
going to neocities.org.
Talk to you later.
Alright, later.
Not a
everyone.
little piece of the
Yeah,
wire.
I'm out. Yeah, I'm out, bro.
Weird. If this page appears to be in constant flux, it's because it's a mysterious entity. Shifting, it has description. Some might call it mebos. You may notice mebois isn't in the dictionary. However, it's in every dictionary ever made.
What?
But this extraordinary claim requires some explanation. Mebois doesn't seem to appear there because only those who realize it's there acknowledge it. And by its nature, the very definition of the word shifts. For this reason, only those who already know its definition may understand it. Bruh, it's like a secret club. It's not a very well kept secret. If it were a secret at all, it's just an unexplainable phenomenon of little consequence. Those who know of it won't tell you because such a thing would scare you. Imagine a word impossibly beyond your comprehension. Half secret club, half cult. Honestly, that's what Slompy is, so I like it. One that simultaneously falls to manifest before your eyes, but holds a true form. A terrifying thought indeed. It threatens all preconceptions of perception. Dude, that's a
Whoa.
bar, bro.
Whoa.
But since this word is not required by people, synonyms that make logical sense exist and take its place. With those words, any such conflict is avoided. Some may ask how Mebus was discovered.
I think it's Mebius.
Mebius, it's a This
Remedius.
is its greatest secret. I can only tell you why people siling to it.
People
Cling to it. They seek truth. The word became a banner to those who seek all forms of knowledge, but realize that they can't know everything. If you seek the truth, find Memphis. What is that?
It's gonna change the world.
Oh
What?
no!
What? Duh!
Let all love
Pain?
blame.
Oh my god. That's so
Access
funny.
the wired without a navi may result in rejection and permanent brain damage. Okay. Which should be at least 18 years.
Dude, what if we get
age
irreversible
to
brain
proceed.
damage?
Please enter your age. 19. Is there gonna be... Click the religion tab if you want to skip the indoctrination. No, we don't
Dude,
need to
I'm
skip
scared.
the
Like, actually
indoctrination.
scared.
We don't need to skip the indoctrination. We're gonna get indoctrinated.
Dude.
This shit's fire, bro. Hey. Hey.
Hey.
Hey.
What?
What?
Hey.
What?
I got brain damage and I'm such a savage. This guy's singing over me, and that's average. He's not that great, and I'm greater. Brain damage from a hater. I think my head is aching. I don't know why Lane is shaking, but alert is going off the screen. I'm so serene. On reset is me. I'm reading the screen wrong. I can't even sing songs. I feel lightheaded, might drop to the ground like this mic. Ah, I collapsed. Look at that. Don't know how to rap, but I'm crap. That's that. The guy who wrote
Cyber
this like,
independence. This does not support Protocol 7. Should I install this program?
no, dude. I do not want to install that. I feel like this is a virus right now.
You're getting some damage to your drain. Let's all love Lane. Lane, we love you.
Dude, I'm fucking calling Sean again.
We love. No, dude, he's literally doing an essay, bro. Don't bother him. Hey, we all love Lane. We all love Lane. Is he gonna go?
Dude, let's make a beat off of this shit.
Hey.
What if I hold the whole yam?
Hey.
I hold the holy yam.
Hold the
I'm
holy
about to
yam.
freaking scramble like
The holy
eggs.
yam.
And I'm about to sit here and
Okay, is that
ramble.
Go
Let's
to
go.
girls. Oh, these are all We're streaming again.
Guys, we got hacked.
We got hacked, bro.
Bro,
That was fucking weird, dude.
I hope someone clipped that.
Literally, you better have clipped that, bro.
Was it recorded?
Yeah, I was recording.
So it's gonna be a VOD?
I mean, it's gonna be a VOD roulette, no matter what.
No, like on YouTube?
Oh, probably. Well, it is on YouTube right now because I'm streaming on YouTube. That was insane. Are we back?
Bro.
Guys.
It's like when you're at a sleepover
Guys.
playing the Ouija board and then someone's like family member like plays with the light switches.
No, literally. That's literally what happened. Except for it was the power of the entire house. My mom literally just shut down the power. Like, she was just like, yeah, don't need power today. Jake's in the middle of streaming, but she doesn't need any power to stream, obviously. you know anything about streaming, you know.
It's been a great stream, guys.
Literally, Lane just kind of fucked us.
Bro, we were getting hypnotized and then she shut the power off. Lane shut the power.
Lane shut the power off, bro.
Bro, the thing your lights did, I wish that was caught on camera. That was cool. For a second, we really thought something was happening.
Yeah.
Because Jake's lights started flickering and changing colors. And we were just like staring at him like, oh. And then everything in the room shut off.
It's insane.
But at like different intervals because it was like different things.
Girls of Siberia. Oh shit, actually. Restore these pages.
I ran out of the room so quick.
I don't know why that would change you getting possessed though.
No, not me being possessed, the computer's being hacked. I'm like, if the cameras are all being, like, watching us, I'm not.
Guys, this randomly came up. The nightmare of fabrication. Who can I talk to? I want to talk to someone. Mom or dad? No. She hates me from the bottom of her heart. Am I reading it the wrong way?
No, you're right.
Mom won't let me tell me where dad is. I can't talk to her anymore.
Wait, no, I'm not
Dear
here.
John, I've left everyone behind. And what about Misato-chan? Misato-chan wasn't a mirage. I went over to her house and we went out to shop. Didn't we buy some pastels? I didn't dream it. The smell of oil pastels is still fresh in my mind. Yes, but when did it take place? No one else knows who Misato-chan is. Are my memories disjointed? When did I get this head wound? I just feel so disconnected. I don't think there's anything keeping me grounded here. I'm not grounded. I'll just disappear, right? I'm not connected. I'm not connected to anybody. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Hacking.
Oh my god, she's hacking.
Hacking.
Oh, hey, shout out to the 2 million people watching right now.
2 million people?
Bro.
Where does it say that?
Yeah, right there.
Oh, right there.
Yeah, in the place where it says it.
Right in the place where it says it. I like how Killer Dog said it was hacked, like HAKED, hacked, haked. Wait, just a bit, my sweet. Stocks. Darn. Boom. It won't hurt. It won't hurt. All done. Bike-chan. Bow. Bike-chan. Vow. Bike-chan. Vow. Bike-chan. Vow. I'll let you walk next. Then I'll install an AI and we can talk to each other. Then I'll make Dad. After that, I'll make Yuji Kun and Misato-chan. And a nice Kaiko-chan and a nice mother. I'll talk with them, all of them, and they won't be able to hurt me. The way I can connect again. Isn't that right, Bike-chan? Huh? Lane.
Oh my god, it fucking
It
exploded!
exploded? Bike-chan? No, Bike-chan. I'm so Lane. Who's there? Lane. Are you sad because you broke your doll? Yes, I am. Do you want it back? You can do that. Yes, I can. Things that break can't come back. The dead cannot be brought back to life. Those are the rules of this world that I don't have to follow. I speak to a higher authority. Are you God? You can call me that if you wish to. Now give me your hand. Dude, God? What are you, God, bro?
God.
That's chill.
Oh, God.
There. From now on, that is the only one. We can secretly dispose of the broken one. No one will know about the one you killed if no one knows. It can be the same as if it never happened at all. No, you're wrong. There's only one Bike-chan. A substitute isn't the same as bringing him back to life. It's okay to break the rules, but if you do, you'll have your doll again. No one will know. Liar, I'll know. I'll still have the memories. Then we'll rewrite your memory too. If you don't remember, then that will make it real. Don't look so afraid, Lane. You've done this so many times. No! How can you prove me wrong? All you are is what you are aware of. It's all lies. I've had this Bike-chan since I was born. Since forever. Is that so? It doesn't look that old to me. Maybe you've killed the doll before. Or maybe you weren't born as long ago as you think. Where is the birth record, No! Who knows when you were born? Stop! Who has a single memory of you? Where are the people you think about? Where is your father? Where are your friends? No! Stop it. I'm me. I'm myself. This is the only reality. A memory is just a record. Where your thoughts end and reality begins is a very thin line. Thoughts and feelings restrict operation. Lane, everyone can overcome that barrier. Even if you forget this talk we had, you'll know. As long as I create this world, I want to be you, and I are. Thank God. Just a dream. Bike-chan? Huh.
Welcome to Storytime with Slompy.
I'm so glad. The bad dream is over now.
Bum bum.
A broken bell. I couldn't figure out why it was there. I remembered a terrifying dream, but none of the details. I didn't want to think about it, so I buried it under the swings in the backyard. No one will ever know. If no one knows, it can be the same as if it never happened at all. I'm secretly rewriting my memories. I've buried that scary dream because it never happened.
Yeah.
That's it. That's kind of cool. Dude, this is fucking sick. I kind of love this.
We should
Distortion. Who am I? What happened? Where am I? What was it? Why is this? How did? If only I could put myself together. Oh, gotta click on all that. I am lame. I don't feel so different anymore. I am Lane. My name is Lane. It all happened so fast, so long ago. I had nowhere else to go. See, even though I didn't really leave, it's not that hard to understand. But once I metamorphosized into the wired, where so many challenges, all the people I used to be different didn't exist anymore, and there was just Lane. I went looking for what was left of them. Here, no, there, in all the wired. Where am I now? It's not all that place. If I only knew who you are. I want to thank you. I can't tell you how long I've been scattered, but maybe this is not too late. Whoever you are, I want you to tell them, all the ones I love, all the ones that love me, Lane is real. I meant what I said that day, and since we're always connected, it's only a matter of time before we're together again. Return to index. We're on the other side of the fence now.
Hey, hey,
Hey,
whoa.
oh, they got a description of everybody? Psyche. Lane kind of cracked. Yeah. Dude, Lane literally turned off my house power. Oh, is Ghost in the Shell part of this?
Hey, Slompy.
What's up?
Oh, I was busting, bro.
Are these just other, like... Just like...
That's the
cryptic-
guy who makes it.
Gutenberg. Project library of over 60,000. Tron 2. Oh, dude, these are all songs. Why is it always go to kids? Is this the...
Uh-oh.
Oh, literally this links to the pirated version of Ghost in the Cell, the Pirate Bay. There's a lot of weird Neo cities out there, and I think all of them are public. Blade Runner. These are all just linking to Pirate Bay torrent downloads. Oh, I've seen this. That's a good movie.
What?
Akira.
Mm.
This is a movie that made an animal successful in the West. Anime, I mean. That's pretty cool. That's all. Religion. Oh, you said to go to religion.
We had house cleaners, and guess what they found?
Ha!
Easter.
They have candy in them.
It's like,
Oh, hell yeah. Explanation. Illegal movie stream? Yeah. Are they all cyberpunk movies? I'm pretty sure. I know that this one is. Tron Legacy is pretty much, and Tron are all cyberpunk war games. That one is kind of a cyberpunk.
Slompy reacts to internet piracy.
Literally, internet pirate. You wouldn't steal a car. You wouldn't download a car. Why would you download a movie?
You can download cars now.
You can?
Yeah.
Blade Runner, The Matrix, The Net. The Net is a very authentic movie you'll feel when you watch. I would download a car, to be honest. No, I would definitely download a car.
If someone was like, hey, you don't have to ever go out and buy a car, I'd be like, okay, so sign me up.
I would absolutely download a car. If I could torrent a car, bro, it's over. Oh, that was... Oh, we already went to that. This is Laneism. This is allowed to read. Society. Layer 7, society. The Wired
Vaporwave?
is now, then, and what it is yet to be. The Wired is Vaporwave.
Bro, that makes so much
Purpose
sense.
also must change. This page had become irrelevant in the wake of some changes to the Wired. Its purpose must also change, but will appear to be shall develop in the near future. Oh, the Wired isn't done yet.
Ah.
This is a society. Rumors.
Boomer?
Dot experiments lane. Tumblr.
I think it's like a board.
Wired sound for wired people.
I don't trust that.
Well, you have to be invited from an existing.
Sorry.
You have to be invited.
What?
Yeah. Download. Scenario 1. Lily and her 3 weeks of wonders. Transparent Lane pictures. Oh, this is just like Lane. I would you should illegally download Sean's DNA and then torrent him. You're so right, bro.
Bro, why don't we think of these things? I don't say shit.
This is the index of everybody who worked on the site.
Bro,
This is sick. I honestly like fucking love this. Lane. Set up. You're navigated following your feature.
I don't
Perfect.
like that. What is that? Go full
Set
screen.
your navigate to following preferences. At least Revolution. Perfect is 7. Internet Explorer 4 Plus. No Netscape. The system will not compute with a kind of Netscape browser. I need a different. These are all different, like fan made experiment lanes.
And someone's like,
Is this music?
hey, everybody's
Hey,
close.
put your hands up. Hey, boop, bop. Oh damn.
Whoa, bro.
Subhuman. Dark sides of domain of music.
Bro, I feel like if we scroll down, something's gonna happen.
Nothing happened.
I love that picture.
These websites look like they haven't been updated in like 10 years. Like this one
Well, when did it come out?
and this one. Serial Experiments Lane, 2009 to 2021.
This says 2020.
Maybe that's just the look. Rumors, protocol. Let's see what protocol. The Wire. Try to imagine a world produced in the mind, facilitated by computers. You can't. It's a world you will never see, or have you? Will you? These mysteries have answers, but don't come without their costs. The wired is a network and protocol. It is it is a form of communication and the means. To understand what it is requires knowledge of what it is. Even devout Lanists and even some knights have only preconceptions of what it is and used to be. The wired is an enigma. It is not
the knight.
enough to observe the serial experiments.
Bro.
That's from the show.
Yeah, the white knights or whatever.
Yeah. Concisely, I will try to explain. You see, the wired allowed people with the Navi, a knowledge navigator, an advanced computing device with the ability of processes protocol 7 packets, connects directly to places and people through cyberspaces. Wired sites, users would metamorphosize to manifest an avatar, commonly oneself, into the wired, controlling their presence on the network directly. Most users could barely manage.
I think it
some
says
hands.
metaphorize.
Metaphorize? Metamorphize.
There's no other M. It says metaphorize.
Metaphorize. I don't know. Could barely manage some hands, an ear, a mouth. The power of one's Navi is limited to their presence. This limitation was later exceeded by using one's body or another's to boost the transmission. What is in this?
Egg unboxing.
Reese's.
Bro.
At the Reese's.
Recently
I wish I could
Reese's.
download a car. How do you download a car?
Look up how to download a car.
Yeah, I never looked at it. It's interesting. This is a limitation was later exceeded by using one's body or another's to boost the transmissions. Immediately prior to the events of the reset, some power users were able to manifest their entire bodies, not just in the wire, but through the human resonance in the real world, with physical wireless access to theoretically the entire world. These users became wired gods. The rest, of course, is all history, lost to the present day, the present time. Damn, bro. That's interesting. You can like teleport anywhere because you put yourself into the internet, and since the internet is all over the world, you can just like be anywhere that the internet is. I wish I could do that.
Dude, old ass candy from Easter.
Fire. I can actually do that? How? Through Google Maps? But I can't. It'd be illegal. So you can't do that. You lied. You either can do that or you can't.
Teleport?
See, my goal is to create I can, but it'd be a crime. Dude, do crimes here. Do crimes. See, I'm trying to
What if
become.
they do a crime now?
I'm trying to become one with
Are you
computers
pro-
and cameras.
Are you pro crime?
Depends on the crime. If it was a crime to steal bread when you're starving to death, would you say that you're against that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you say people should die instead
your
of
bread
stealing bread?
Get your bread up.
Bro, just hustle, bro.
Hustle.
It's all about the hustle.
Get your bread up, yo. Y'all.
I'd have to make sure I wouldn't get caught. I can't show you guys. The grind set. Yeah. See, I'm becoming one with my computers and my cameras to become a content machine where I can live edit and produce content wherever I am. Anyway. Thank you. Thank you. I know. I'm not all the way there yet, but pretty soon we are going to have Slompy 3.0. I'm
Your
working on
face on
I'm working on
acid.
Slompy 3.0, guys, using Unreal Engine, guys. I'm working on Slompy 3.0. I
What are
just
you
need
working
to
on?
learn.
I
I'm
didn't know what
working
you were
on
working
Slompy
on.
3.0.
Wonder how often
So
you
that before
talk
we
about that.
before Serial Experiments Jake, you're damn fucking right, bitch.
Jake, you're gonna become connected with the computer. Just like
I already am, bitch. You see this? This is my link into the computer world. I'm trying to get it done before we move out so that when we move out, Slompy 3.0 is all here and ready. And now let's watch Ice Cream. Wow. What an interesting ice cream.
Anyone got a stomping fetish out there?
Are you lying? Get
You
out.
have a stomping fetish?
Yeah. I hate this video. Turn the video off.
I'm
Killer
gonna
Dog
watch
doesn't
it! He's getting
I'm gonna-
faster!
Projectile vomit onto your laptop. We don't want to break Killer Dog's laptop.
Why is he using so many Oreos? Holy shit.
I know.
It's like way too
We
much.
should make a liquid Slompy that people can inject directly into their brain stems. That's genius.
Dude, we have liquid Slompy, but it's not FDA approved yet.
It's never gonna
We're trying to get it out there on the market.
Because the FDA is trying to brainwash you. Just kidding.
It's called trans fluid. And we have to use a transfusion to get it into you.
Can't. Why did you-
Slompy vaccine.
Hey,
Keep
man.
your hand away from me,
Sorry,
bitch.
I'm trying to turn this on.
Hassan?
Turn this on.
We're trying to turn Hassan?
I'll turn this on. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna say it. What a fucking liar, dude. What a Weasley little liar, dude. Still lying, dude. Still lying to his
Why did they
audience.
use so many Oreos?
I know.
It's so many.
The battery is out.
What do the comments say? How many Oreos do you want? Yes.
Yes.
Waiting for technology where you can just eat the Oreos through the screen.
So wasteful. This is not halal. Halal.
Watching this is like, put more milk. 10 minutes later, finally, more milk. You put some more milk?
Yeah.
When?
Let me fucking get the fucking controller working. You gotta fucking. This is the serial experiment name.
Oh, he puts more milk. Okay.
Gotta
But it's
cut
so
open
ridiculous.
the wired, and then open it up like that.
Bro, aesthetic song lo-fi type beat 3 hours.
Why? Huh? Bro, lame.
This
why
is
you do
not
that?
halal. It's hilarious.
Bro, what the fuck? You open one package and
Bro,
now there's two
anti-theft
different
batteries.
packages. Literally, these were at the dollar store. What are you gonna fucking steal at the dollar store?
Dollar. She's trying her best to explain why she isn't the imposter in Among Us discussion like a chat box.
So true. That's what she's doing the whole time. POV, you're dealing with online strangers insulting you, so you write an essay for almost 3 hours.
Teacher, you have an essay about politics, so it'll take 3 hours. Cue the music, we may be here for a while. Her typing about politics for 3 hours straight. Everyone else, I can take it. I'm liking that comment because it made no fucking sense. They're like, here's a highly specific conversation, or like situation. Point of view, she's doing the 1,000 school assignments that she needs to return tomorrow. I wrote my final thesis while with listening to this playlist for days. It helped me focus a lot, and I passed the.
But it's only
university
3 hours.
accepted it. Just here.
POV,
replay
you're in
things.
Slompy chat. Just typing.
Point of view, you're making up more sloppy lore.
Yeah, point of view. You're telling us about our Slompy lore.
Point of
Slompy
view, you're
meta.
trying to have text to speech say exactly what you want, but it gets it wrong anyway.
Literally. Dude, you know what I still have?
You guys can only text to speech us. Jake.
That's it.
It's a bag in a bag.
It's a bag in a
It's
bag.
baggage.
It's a bag in a bag.
It's a bag in a
Oh.
bag. Hold on, I up.
Wait, can you please look that song up?
Bag in a bag. Vocabulary.
Microphone. I know you see me in the streets,
Dude,
on the subway platform.
in the elementary school, we used to watch this shit all the
Back
time.
in '99, I strive and try to be the best mom alive. For those who don't know, let me lay it down. A mom makes moves, but doesn't make a sound. I was talented, it's like my fingers could talk. I stayed out on the streets, lingered till dark. I would ignite the crowd, spark flames. They're excited now. They're so amazed, I go on for days. Other performers I dominate, root over them. I'm on a holiday. I had my own distinct style, there was nothing like it. Other moms would watch me, they couldn't stop me. They try to mimic when I get on my tiptoes. They try to copy it like Kinko's. I was the thing they repeat like a parakeet. They
Dude,
used to
this is
put me in
fire.
Literally, this was like what we would do in elementary school.
Now sometimes I feel like I'm in a box.
Oh,
This world is invisible. It's just a mind in a box.
Oh.
Now sometimes I feel like I'm in a box. Oh, this world is invisible. It's just a
I
mind in a
started out
box.
in the country, rural Nebraska. I moved to Delaware, Idaho,
Alaska.
I moved to New Jersey, and now for the weather, more diversity, different kinds of things together. Then I moved to Brooklyn, which is urban, a city with buildings and taxis swerving. I was better than most, but my objective and goal forever was to be the best mom ever to blow. One day I saw another mom, and I almost died. Her style was superior, better than mine. She was
There's like a
fucking
bunch of
wild.
them.
She had ample moves, more than
It's like a website, vocabulary.
My dream was through, but as I walked away, she said, "Wait, you wanna work together and collaborate?" So to keep it short and be concise, I was cool alone, but together we were cold and ice.
Oh. Now sometimes I feel like I'm in a box. Oh. His world is invisible. It's just a mom in a box. Oh.
Now sometimes I feel like I'm in a box. Oh,
This world is invisible. It's just a mom in a box. Dude, I want to look up vocabulary now.
literally, bro, we used to watch this shit in fucking elementary school all the time to learn like vocabulary words. Black History Month rap contest.
Oh, it's a big
2020 year in rap.
one. Dude, it's gonna talk about everybody dying.
Yeah, y'all. It's 52 weeks in a year.
Is it? What? No.
Make a year in rap. 2020. And this one's going out to Harmony Grove Elementary School in Camden, Arkansas.
Bad boy.
2020 was a wild
What's up,
year,
bruh?
kinda like a dream. The world shut down due to COVID-19. The Olympics was postponed, economies tanked. And to the essential workers, we would like to say thanks. Doctors, nurses, those who
Welcome.
care for the ill. On the front lines, there's no time to chill. No teachers, transporters, agriculture, and food. We couldn't have made it through the year
Without you.
We lost hundreds of thousands to the virus. Plus, rest in peace, Kobe and Gianna Bryant.
Dude, these are fire.
Bill Withers and the Black Panther Chadwick Boseman. We lost Ruth Bader Ginsburg and Alex Trebek, and so many others as we look back and reflect. The Black Lives Matter movement took center stage. People protested and expressed their rage. No matter the color, creed, religion, or age, it was a reckoning, but will it help us turn the page?
Hey, dude, I got like goosebumps. This guy's fucking good.
When it comes to trade, there's work left to do. Armenia and Azerbaijan went to war. A peace deal was signed, but the future's unsure. And meanwhile, back home, the election drew a record turnout, and that's without question. Kamala Harris and Joe Biden got the win. And on January 20th, they'll be sworn in.
Oh.
Worldwide disasters took their toll. Earthquakes devastated Puerto Rico. The explosion in Beirut rocked the region. And it seemed like all year it was wildfire season. From Australia to the western U.S., we're experiencing climate change and its effects. Next, let's talk sports. Los Angeles is king. Both the Dodgers and the Lakers won championship ring. And in the WNBA, the Seattle Storm took home the title when it was time to perform.
Dude,
they even talk about the WNBA, bro.
You know they're woke.
Science, there was plenty of news. NASA found water on a sunlit part of the moon. And a new organ was discovered deep in the head. On a COVID vaccine could take us out of the red. Already been approved. Pfizer's has been shipped out. Now it's on the move. Doses have been delivered to those most.
He's got the transfer.
Literally.
At the top of the list.
Dude, you got a PC?
Social distancing.
Yay! Congratulations.
Life is so fragile. That's been made.
Congratulations, Demon Lord.
2020, you're almost done. The next week in rap will be in 2021.
Enter the shout-out contest for a chance to be featured.
Yeah, you
in
gotta go like
video.
to their old shit, bro.
Good luck.
Bro, that was a fucking fire ass.
You have to go like all the way down to their old shit, bro. That's the shit we used to watch.
Wash your hands to this?
No. You have to go down to like. Bro, I don't think this website because it used to be on a separate website. No, bro. Vocabulary. Oh, songs. The old songs are the best ones. What is a hyperbola? What are pronouns?
Dude,
Yo,
what are pronouns?
So many people need to learn this.
Hey guys.
Guys, my pants are fucked. What happened to my pants? Oh, this?
Jake, what happened to your pants?
Ah, my pants got fucked. Dude, we can teach all the Republicans what pronouns are now.
What? That sentence has
Way too many P's.
Let's replace some names with pronouns. Their names are antecedents, never.
Pay attention, guys.
He got his mirror, he looked at himself. Those pronouns are way better.
They really help.
Dude, see? Pronouns.
The third person pronouns we got working. Sue was on her horse, she rode through the night.
Hey.
If the pronouns get plural, what would that be like?
Hey.
Sue, 3P, and they escape.
Hey.
They got on their steeds and they rode away.
Hey.
I would be, that would be cool. Then I write it from a first person point of view. I was trapped in my room till Sue came along. We fought the dragon with our swords. We were strong.
Dude, bro. See? I can't believe they're indoctrinating our children by teaching them about pronouns like this. You should get a P.O. box. We want to, but they're like literally like $75 a month. So we don't have any money for that.
Must agree in gender and number two, and it must agree in point of view.
A pronoun must be in agreement with the word it replaces the antecedent.
Hey. Bro, I would send so many dildos. Yo, that would be sick. I'll use all of them. I wish we could have a P.O. box. I've always wanted a P.O. box.
Make some mistakes, see if you can catch. Here are lines where the pronouns don't match. Sue put on his boots, they were new. No way unless you're talking about a boy named Sue.
Hey.
Yeah, at least they cleared that up. They're like, unless he's a boy.
Literally.
If they belong to Sue, the gender of the pronouns must agree. Next, an example about the
Too
dragon.
much drip on your chest. Wait, you got too much drip on your chest.
It's his mouth, no doubt. Your and his are different points of view. Making sure they agree is what you gotta do. We're almost through. But wait, here's another example with a mistake. The prince thinks that their crown is great. That sounds okay. Nah, but wait. Here is plural, but the prince is singular.
Hey.
To agree in number, I'm
Not kidding ya.
So the prince thinks his crown is great. Yes, you're a pronoun at the pronoun game.
Hey. Damn.
You're a pro now at the pronoun game.
Fuck. Area and perimeter? Web core, internet core? What is that?
This is the shit Sean wants to make. Oh my god. Plucked the hair out and it felt weird. I had 12 beers. I'm so drunk that I began to sneer and slur my words. It's a curse. Bert. Killer dog. Killer dog.
Get out of the seat. Hey, I'm in the controller seat now, baby.
I'm in the control of
I don't trust atoms. That's what they're called. I don't trust atoms. They make up everything.
It's because they make up everything.
That's at the sock store we work at. Dude, let's just give them our P.O. box is the sock store. It starts sending it stuff to our work.
Bro, we get fired so fast.
Literally. Landscape. I want to see all of these different ones. Loving Lane is loving life.
Wait, I want to do it with Sean because he fucking knows like half of the shit.
I just want to see what all of these are. Because they look cool. Whoa. Corruption detected, safe mode enabled, access limited. Sorry. Let's move this around. Project, sources. Get out of here, poop. I gotta put it in some code. Let me hack the mainframe, quick! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! They're getting into the mainframe. The zero view CL, bro. Connect, quick! Oh, okay, phew. No! No! It connected to the wrong one. Return. Oh my god, we almost got there. It was so close.
Bro, she got Pokedex?
She got Pokedex. Protocol.
Damn, bro, why she gotta be so
landscape. Ego. I just like all the ways that the different ones look. I just need to figure out wired axe address, internet relay. Dude, they have a Lane is my waifu at yahoo.co.jp.
Bro, it's definitely a virus.
No, that's the email name. Print, her name was Lane. We terminated her? her ego. Dude, I gotta watch this show now.
Bro, we're getting so much like spoiled, I feel.
Nah.
Actually,
Dude, it's all on...
Cereal?
It's all on YouTube.
No, we gotta watch it with Sean, bro.
We can literally watch all of the episodes on stream right now. Dude. We want to watch all of Serial Experiments Lane right now.
No.
Why not? Then I'll watch it later.
We gotta watch it with Sean.
This isn't fanfic maker.
Just make.
What fanfic do you want to make?
Is this a type?
This is so you can make Batman, Death Note, Farscape, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Legend of Zelda, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Crossover mode.
Okay, then we gotta click a few of them.
Let's do
Super Mario, Sonic, Red Wall, Twilight,
Teen Titans.
Teen Titans. Okay, what's the next one? Dragon Ball Homestuck.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Where? G.
You were just on it. You were literally.
Oh, there. Okay, confirm.
Oh, and then I was gonna say Sonic.
Oh, well. Jack Farr. Art, violence rating down. Sex rating up.
I guess that's the preset. Good one.
24 versus Guardians of the Galaxy meets Teen Titans. Jack versus Dr. Light. The final battle. The following takes place between 10 and 0 o'clock. A.N. Author's note. I'm just a fan. I don't have the rights to any of this stuff. It was a typical day at CTU before the trouble started. Here, you act it out, okay? You're gonna be all the characters while I read them.
Well, I want to read the dialogue.
No, yeah, you can read the dialogue of all the characters while I
How
read
am I
the.
gonna do that? It's such small writing.
I'll fucking make it bigger then.
Fucking make it bigger.
Let me just give you a.
I feel so close to you right now. I wanna die soon.
Okay. Here we go. Now it's bigger. It's bigger, baby.
It's a Dodge and snowy night. They even have spelling errors?
Yeah.
Ew, it's like really bad spelling errors. Blue. You wouldn't believe it.
Okay, there we go, baby.
It was a Dodge and snowy night.
Okay, here we go. Are you ready, Tristan? Are you ready for 24 versus Guardians of the Galaxy meets Teen Titans Jack versus Dr. Light, the final battle by Century Dark Moon Raven.
Thanks, Serenity Dark Moon Raven. The
It was
following takes place between 10 and 12. 10 p.m. and 12 a.m.
Okay.
Share this time frame.
Author's notes. I am just a fan. I don't have the rights to any of this. It was a typical day at CGU before the trouble started. It was a dark and snowy night. Jack. You're Jack.
I'm Jack.
Had been bored. So bored, you wouldn't believe it. He had been there together in the room with Tony and Gamora.
Whoa.
It's Tony and Gamora.
Tony Stark and Gamora.
Yeah.
She's
Normally, they could perfectly entertain each other.
Oh.
But not this time.
Okay.
But not this time. And to make matters worse, it was almost impossible to go to town. It was too snowy, too dark. Ugh, said Tony Alameda. I wish Dr. Light would attack. At least we'd have something to do. Gamora agreed. I agree, she said, and started throwing mobile phone at the wall, just to catch it again when it bounced off. She said, and then said as well because she agreed with Tony.
Don't you know anything to do, Jack? Well, I could do you again.
Jack said. Gamora giggled at Jack's irrelevancy.
No, you naughty thing. Something else.
Jack Barter's gaze went down the room, past stick and stack of alarm clocks. Then his eye fell to the lone empty bottle they had just used the evening before.
I know.
Said Barr.
How about we play spin the bottle?
What a superb idea!
Oh yeah!
Raven and Vic also peeped up.
Yeah!
So they all sat down and Jack took the bottle. First, wait, we gotta go to like...
You gotta go to like a living room or something. I have a bottle.
You have to scoot back. Here, this is the Teen Titans living room.
Oh my god, that's perfect. It's me playing every character.
Yeah. Tristan plays every character. So they all sat down. Jack took the bottle first. Hilariously, it landed on Cyborg. But Jack Barr thought Cyborg was quite a bit too creepy and really didn't want to kiss the man. He hoped the others might have mistook it for landing on Gamora. But judging the howls of laughter and the rising anticipation in the room, they probably didn't.
But don't you all see it really landed on Gamora?
Well, no, you should kiss Cyborg, said Gamora. The fact that she said it made Jack feel rejected. Sad face. But then, all of a sudden, Dr. Light attacked.
No, I was gonna say makeout scene.
Fortunately, Cyborg worked at a newspaper nowadays, and he used the database of the newspaper to find out the home turf of Dr. Light's ruffians. Their search led to a nightclub in the darkest and stormiest parts of
the darkest and stormiest parts. Nightclub. Woo. That's a good one.
The darkest and stormiest parts of CTU. Jack was a little hesitant to go. It was rather scary, and it was dark and stormy in that secting of CTU. But the courage in him was greater than his fear, because with his kicking arse, he should be able to accomplish anything. Right? Jack thought to himself, and Vin Stone would join Jack.
Vince Stone!
So, not to fall out of fashion, they both donned their most gothiest clothing. Jack had to admit that Vic looked kind of sexy in that outfit of his, but Barr wouldn't dare to commit on that. Jack only had just discovered he was bi, and
wait.
anxious over that. He wasn't sure if his other friends would accept that.
Is there bi-hatred in this story?
I guess so.
I'm donning my
Accept that.
gothiest clothing.
Jack instead poured down his soul into his makeup. He bore gorgeous blood rose-colored fingernails and black, strikingly
Jake, you need to do my
zigzags,
makeup on stream.
and gave stone matching treatment. So when do we get to the page 176?
Cock and ball torture scene?
That's
We're getting
soon,
there.
that's
We're
soon.
getting there. Jake, I have to
Cyborg.
pee. Should I pee like this?
Yeah. Cyborg's lovely eyes met Bar, and for a moment they were both swimming in a pool made of a gorgeous combination of their eyes colors. It was romance they knew, but they didn't know whether it was forbidden one or not. Then they all went off and defeated Dr. Light. That's it.
And Jack Bauer met Dr. Light, and he said, "Oh my gosh, you look big and scary." Dr. Light laughs. "I came here to kill you, but now I know I can't. You're going to kill me, aren't you?"
No. Why should I?
You're a werewolf like me.
Look deep into your heart. You know that it to be true. Bar looked deep into his soul and saw the truth was he was one. He was on the wrong side all along.
No! Who am I? What do I mean? I'm a bisexual werewolf!
He left who he wrongingly thought were his friends and joined his true family and happily lived ever after as werewolves. Damn, that was intense. Let's not do crossover because that's too much shit.
Here's some tits.
No crossover.
I know you need some.
The Lost Boys?
X-Men? Twilight? The Simpsons?
Let's do The Simpsons.
Do just sex rating all the way up, and then violence rating all the way up.
And then everything.
And then
else
everything
down.
all the way down.
On
Infinity
Thursday.
Stone?
What
This
is
is a
it?
MacGuffin.
What is MacGuffin? Villain sex. Male sidekick. Hero's hobby, eating. Hero's superpower, eating.
Make it all eating.
Homer J. Simpson. Hero's hometown, Springfield, USA.
There you go.
Female sidekick 1.
Marge Simpson.
Barley Gumble. No, sidekick 2 is definitely Lisa. Lisa Simpson. Oh, Bart then. Bart. Female sidekick. Angus Skinner. Lenny and Carl. Female sidekick 2. Who should be the female sidekick 2? That's Lisa Simpson. And then who's the MacGuffin? I gotta look up MacGuffin. The object or device necessary to the plot and motivation of characters. Oh, okay. Simpsons. Who's the Ned Flanders? Yes, Ned Flanders. That's the other sidekick. Ned Flanders. Now this is gonna be a good ass relationship. And Jake Stone Raven. That's my author's name. If you ever see anything under Jake Stone Raven, you know it's me. Author sex, female. Intro, sometimes. Okay, you ready? Make story. Oh my.
Oh no.
The Simpsons. Homer versus Mr. Burns. The fight continues.
Bum, bum.
Okay, we gotta go to like Simpsons.
Today was the day.
Wait.
Eating contest. Let's do stage. It's already an episode.
Well, of course, everything's in.
Just do
Oh, well,
stage.
we'll just go there. Okay. Today was the day of the big eating contest, the World Championship. Homer and Bart had made it into the final after an intensive competition, which Homer won easily.
I'm really proud of you,
No, I'll be
Homer.
Marge.
Oh.
I'm really proud of you, Homer. You were amazing,
said Marge.
You too, Bart Simpson. You were also reasonable. Gosh, thanks, Marge,
said Bart. Homer was still practicing eating as they walked along. They were taking a tour of the eating arena to prepare for the big day tomorrow.
Oh, look who it is.
Oh, look who it is. No, he's like,
Oh, look who it is. The pathetic Homer and his pathetic friends. You are all pathetic.
It was Mr. Burns. What are you doing here, Mr. Burns?
Homer said gruffly.
What are you doing here, Mr. Burns? Why, I'm here for the contest. What? Yes, I'm taking part. I'm going to win the world eating medal, and there's nothing you pathetic people can do to stop me.
With that, Mr. Burns marched off.
Mr. Burns is taking part in the contest? I didn't know he even did it. He didn't. He must.
You have to use different voices.
Wait, I think that was you, Marge.
This is Marge.
Mr. Burns.
Mr. Burns is taking part in the contest. I didn't know he even did it.
He did it. It must have learned over the summer.
Said Homer.
But why?
Then he queried quizzically.
I don't know.
Said Bart.
I don't know.
Said Bart ignorantly. He didn't know Homer J. Simpson's was asking a rectangular question.
I guess we'll find out tomorrow.
With that, they all went back to their rooms in the arena's hotel. Fade out. The next day, Homer was nervous. He was good at eating. Some would say the best. But was he really the best? The best at eating on USA? Homer was about to find out as the contest started soon. Homer thought back to a few years ago. Happy times. Before all the troubles with Mr. Burns got really bad. When they were on the Teen Titans
couch.
Breaking out of his deep thoughts, Homer decided to go to the arena early, perhaps a few laps as a warm-up. Homer casually strolled to the arena while practicing eating. This is the arena. Practicing eating. As Homer walked out, he was surprised to see Mr. Burns already there. Mr. Burns was clearly up to something. Homer had to find out what it was. So when does Mr. Burns go Super Saiyan? Just wait. This is your line. Right here.
What are you up to, Mr. Burns?
You'll never find out.
Yelled back Mr. Burns, who wanted to keep his plan a secret. Frustrated, Homer J. Simpson started practicing eating, never taking his eye off of Mr. Burns as he did. Bart
That's
joined.
you when you eat.
Bart joined them a few minutes later.
Hi, Homer. Hi, Homer, he said with a sexy wink.
Ew!
And-
What?
And hello, Mr. Burns.
With
With an even more sexy blink.
He's like,
Yes.
hello, Mr. Burns.
Yes. Hello, Bart Simpson. Good to see you're in the contest, too.
Hello, Bart Simpson! Hello, Bart
But
Simpson!
before Bart could hear what Villain had said, it was time to start. And they walked to the start line and bent down, ready. Author's note. But not for that. You have a really dirty mind.
That was good.
The crowd is getting big. Many fans and banners sang stuff like,
Go, Homer, go, Homer, go, Homer,
or go, 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 Mr. Burns, you're the best. The starter pulled their machine gun out and got ready to fire. Bart Simpson, Mr. Burns, and Homer's all waited apathetically in anticipation. 3. Bart started breathing heavily. 2. Mr. Burns tensed, ready to go. 1. Homer's skin glowed sexily with excitement. 0. The starter fired the machine gun at Bart. Bart collapsed instantly. Mr. Bird started eating, laughing manically as he did so. Homer was in shock and raced over to Bart Simpson.
Bart!
Right here.
He shot you! But why?
Ow!
Ow! Wait, ow, I'm shot bad!
The starters stared at their weapon. I didn't mean to. My machine gun acted weird. Homer looked at the machine gun.
Yes, this machine gun clearly has been sabotaged to shot at Bart Simpson.
Typical.
Said Bart.
Typical.
What now? Said
Homer J. Simpson.
Simpsons.
Simpsons.
You have to go on, said Bart.
Still bleeding. Blood and guts
Wait.
and other bits everywhere.
You have to go on.
Still bleeding. Blood and guts and other bits everywhere. But just as the klaxon went off, it's halftime. Back at the locker room, Marge Simpson and Homer were talking. Bart Simpson had been taken to the hospital.
So how are we ever gonna catch up?
Said Marge Simpson. Mr. Burns was leading when halftime went. Homer's time spent seeing to Bart had cost him the lead.
It's not important. What's important is I know why Mr. Burns wants to win the world championship eating contest. It's the prize.
Huh?
Said Marge.
I did some research and it's really the Infinity Stone. If he wins the contest, they will give him it and there will be nothing we can do to stop him.
OMG!
Also, he has the one that sabotaged the poor Bart.
Poor Bart!
Yes, poor Bart!
The contest doesn't really matter anymore. We must get the Infinity Stone by winning the contest.
But how? How are we going to win? I have a plan.
Said Homer. Just as the horn sounded. Rest in peace, Bart Simpson from The Simpsons. Just when the horn sounded, halftime was over, and the final part of eating contest had begun.
Oh no.
Mr. Burns was well in the lead by the time they got out. Marge Simpson had taken Bart's place in the contest,
As is
traditional. Homer started eating harder than anyone has ever eaten before. But it wasn't enough. Mr. Burns was in the lead now, showing off by doing it one-handed.
Oh my goodness.
How are we ever gonna catch up?
Said Marge.
We only have one choice. We have to team up and do the eating together.
Homer went right next to Marge, and they started eating together.
What are you doing? Screamed Mr. Burns. That can't be in the rules. Actually, there's nothing in the rules that says it can't be done,
said Marge, while flicking over the official eating rule book. She was the contest's judge, by the way.
Oh.
Okay. Makes sense.
Yes, go Homer J. Simpsons! Go Marge!
Said Ned Flanders, who was also in the crowd, with a banner that said they were the best. Inspired by this, Homer and Marge Simpson went even faster and faster. Many people in the crowd fainted because they were eating it so hard.
No!
I can't lose,
screamed Mr. Burns as he lost. Homer J. Simpson and Marge finished eating together.
We won!
Exclaimed Marge as they went through the tape. The crowd went wild. Lots of corsets were chucked at Homer and lots of boobs. They were released from their prisons.
You have won,
said Lisa Simpson. Then she carefully handed them surprise.
No, I was supposed to be for me,
said Mr. Burns.
The Infinity Stone is safe now,
said Homer Simpson as he put on the gold prize. With that, they collected the prize money and went home. Mr. Burns
the prize money.
Shucked off, and Bart got better and never competed in professional eating again.
Because he got fucking shot!
Literally, bro. Damn.
I wouldn't compete.
This is like...
That was a good one.
That was a really good one.
Dude,
what?
You should look at the Slompy group chat right now.
Look at the Slompy group chat?
Look at what Sean had the audacity to say.
Taking the oh my god. Oh my god. Sean is literally... I was expecting Homer Simpson to have defeat Mr. Burns by giving him an unbelievable suck. Yeah, I know. They literally didn't even have
There was no sex.
There was no sex.
Other than the boobs.
You gotta have sex.
And then the sexy winks and blinks.
The Simpsons, crossover with Yu-Gi-Oh. No, I don't know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh would be funny as shit.
Sonic. Confirm.
Wow.
Chaos Emerald. No, what should it be for?
The sex.
Sex.
Just try to make it as sex as possible. Must have Sonic and Homer Simpson have sex.
Marge Simpsons. Lenny and Carl. It keeps going male sidekick Lenny and Carl. What is the Homer superpower?
Sex.
Sexing.
Sex. Fucking.
Hero's hobby.
Sex.
Eating. Eating is fine.
Eating pussy.
Female sidekick.
Sex.
Barney Gumble.
Barney Gumble is the female sidekick.
Male sidekick, no. We gotta go Sonic.
The Hedgehog.
Sonic the Hedgehog. Hedgehog. female sidekick. 2. Amy is Amy. I'll just keep it at that. Make story Sonic versus The Simpsons. The Secret of the Pillow. The sequel. Author's note, I am just a fan. I don't have the rights to any of this stuff.
I love that so much.
Okay. It was a dark and stormy night. It was a dark and stormy night. Wait. Make a story about Peter Groffin going to quest to kill Obama and charm various bear matings along the way. Okay, I'll do that next. I just want to do my Marge voice more. Because I think I'm really good at doing a Marge voice. It was a dark and stormy night. Homer woke up next to Sonic the Hedgehog. Earlier that week, he found out he was gay. Robotnik is back. My spider sense is tingling. If he's back, he must be a zombie. Good thinking. Suddenly, Marge came in quickly. You probably
Press the power button.
Suddenly, Marge came in quickly.
Eggman is back. He's killed Amy and Lenny and Carl.
Oh, bugger. Oh, bugger. Said Homer. At that moment, Marge dropped dead on the floor from a mysterious cause of death. No! Said our hero. No! He repeated in an upset tone of voice.
She was my friend. I am very upset.
There, Homer. Sonic the Hedgehog patted Homer's back.
Thanks, that's better.
Look, she has something in her hand. Inside was a secret encrypted, coded note.
The balloon will destroy the mobile phone as the DVD case of evil returns.
This must be a clue.
Let's go! Arriving at the mysterious shack, Homer found that there was an item laying on the table in the shack. Around the shack was a mysterious circle drawn in crayon.
How many times can they say shack?
Be careful, said Sonic, who, as usual, was cowardly squatting behind Homer. Homer carefully maneuvered into the shack on his tippy toes and scuttled forward. The floorboards beneath his feet croaked, and Homer could hear a loud hummer coming from the table. There are the sex laid. There's the sex laid. Right there for his taking. But Homer was clever. Homer knew it was a trap.
The sex is a trap! He's having sex with a trap?
Yeah. So Homer and Sonic the Hedgehog. Why don't you take it?
No,
It
that's
looks
my line.
Oh.
Rude.
Homer said to Sonic the Hedgehog.
Why don't you take it? It looks safe.
And Sonic was like, oh well, if you're sure, I will. Homer slowly paced backwards and led him to do the taking. Homer J. Simpson knew that if it was a trap, Sonic would be triggering it. And then Robotnik would get him, but not him. Homer knew Sonic the Hedgehog wouldn't mind sacrificing himself for him. He always said that, but fortunately, when Sonic grabbed the sex, nothing happened. Except they were cowardly attacked by mercenaries. They hoped into the shack and fired shurikens at them. But they managed to dodge them quite well by hiding behind each other. They then sneaked away by using the furniture and table as cover for them. But now, with the sex in their hands, they could take Robotnik straight on. Author's note, I got bored and stopped writing, so you're not anything else. You're not getting anything else.
That's so good.
Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad. Is there, where's...
Naruto.
No,
Breaking Bad and Naruto.
No, we gotta put in...
Pokemon!
No, where's, Family Guy?
It'd be in the F.
There's no Family Guy?
Five Nights at Freddy's. Homestuck?
Yeah, they have Homestuck, but not Family Guy.
Beverly Hillbillies.
Sex rating. The main character is Walter White. Hero's name. Hero's hobby, chemistry. Hero's hometown, America. Female sidekick, Lois. I think
Lois from
this
Family
website
Guy.
just fills a promise template with the characters and them and items' names. Maybe. It's pretty funny though. Female sidekick is Lois
From Family Guy.
Griffin. Jesse
Pinkman.
Todd. No, the villain is Chicken Man.
Blue Meth.
Pre-made. Christ, it's all shitting mightily. Christ, all shitting mightily. Yeah, Christ is shitting. And my author's name, Jake Stoneraven. Make story. Breaking Bad versus Five Nights at Freddy's. Walt versus Chicken Man by Jake Stoneraven. Author's note. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. I'm writing.
Genimals?
Genimals.
What?
Sorry.
We have to call. That's literally that. Put that on a shirt. Hi, ladies and genitals. Hi, ladies and genitals.
I am writing this fanfic for one reason only. Angry Killer 90210 said I couldn't do it. They said I couldn't stick to with anything. Well, this is proof. This will be proof positive, and it will be awesome. I'll do this in 3 parts. Below is just the intro, which doesn't count towards those 3, like the Hobbit movie. By the way, I'll finish the last parts of my other Breaking Bad vs. Five Nights at Freddy's story later, by the way. See ya from Jake Stoneraven. Walter Wright, Tone Raveney, and Jesse were all sitting in their house that they owned one day.
That they owned one day.
They had been doing this to keep Tone Raveney's hormones under control. One day, his mansion was attacked with military force. Walt's son had been sleeping until 7 a.m. Normally, he got up at 4 to do his homework because Walt had raised him as a good boy after his mother died in mysterious circumstances all those years ago.
What?
Everyone else was up. Tone Raveney, Walt's daughter, was already making them all fried breakfast with syrup. She was dressed in her favorite correct dark shirt, nothing under, and thong. Her curves glistened softly in the light of the morning. Normally, she would walk around naked, or at least topless, as she wasn't ashamed of her perfect body.
Around her family?
But it was cold today, so as you could be seen by looking at her nipples, she rubbed the syrup on herself. She liked that sort of thing. Tone Raveney was an expert biochemist. Her parents were proud. She was going to school for gifted, and that's all that mattered to them. They didn't mind that she was a bit wild at times. Sometimes bringing home different sex partners each night. Sometimes many at a time. At 11, she now knew shitloads of lingeries.
Wait, what? At 11?
What does this mean?
Lingeries? I don't like that.
Is that lingeries? Is that how you spell lingeries?
Ranges?
Oh, I think they're trying to say languages. A shitload of languages. 4 ancient, 4 computer, and 3 sign languages.
Oh, yeah.
She found it easy and learned them with her dad together. By now, Walt was now up and standing on the porch with his shirt off. He stared out over the wide desert landscape. He was handsome in a rugged kind of way. Once long ago, that's misspelled version of languages. Yeah, I found that out. Once, Long ago, he was ranked one of the best special forces soldiers in the world. He was no longer a soldier, and now lived a quiet life treasure hunting. He was troubled by a newspaper article his read a few days ago that mentioned that someone from New Mexico was killed in a massive war. He was one. My comment didn't go through until after you figured that out. Why didn't you make it go
Should have known
through?
that.
You should have known that.
Should have figured that out.
Just kidding, Jack. Was killed in a massive war. He was one of the few people that knew that shouldn't happen because of the magic spells he cast with blue meth a few years ago. The blue meth was now hidden in his garage. Walt was disturbed from his deep thinking by Tone Ravia tucking on his shirt. Father, look!
Tone Ravia?
Tone Raveny pointed urgently on the horizon. Frel! Para-ninjas! Hundreds of them! They were coming straight at his house. He ran inside and bolted the bulletproof front door. He woke his son up and told everyone to run out the back. They woke their pilot, who happened to be sleeping in the next room. Quick, start the bus. We are under attack.
What is happening?
OMG, he said as Saul Goodman run out, naked as normal. His morning erection would have been poking out of his trousers had he been wearing any. He ran back in with his helmet. Holy shit! Walt, meanwhile, triggered an explosion around his garage in order to hide his precious blue meth. The rocks fell and buried it totally secretly, so no one would find it. None of the soldiers heard the explosion as they were looking the other way.
That's so good.
Meanwhile, the invading forces drew closer. Walt and his family ran to the hangar. Tone Ravenly led the way with her rifles. Bang, bang! Tone Ravenly killed only those she had to, merely mortally wounding the rest. Merely mortally wounding the rest. They dodged the soldiers as they ran, ducking and diving between the gunfire. Don't worry, we're almost there. They dived into their escape vehicle, gun blazing. There was a soldier already there, but Tone Ravenly whacked him. Good job, Walter said, as he pushed him out. They started up and zoomed off. The invading force vanished into the distance. Did you get the secret message? Yes, my good friend Jesse Pinkman told me that Chicken Man was behind this. We gotta deal with this as a family, else we can never live
Fast
in
and
peace.
Furious!
Yeah.
The power of family!
So they joined onwards, their enemies in hot pursuit. Our sad adventurers walked backwards into the jaws of certain death. Suddenly, Walt made love to Saul.
That's so good.
Ages of days survived before the fighting started. Oh look, we are at our destination we had to arrive to. They snuck into
we're here.
They snuck into Chicken Man's lair. It was dark and there were horrific things on the walls, like drawings of skulls and suffering people who were being tortured in lava and beaten with hot pipes through the dark and dank corridors of the lair's dungeons. They went with utmost silence and skill. They sneaked past all the guards who had been turned into horrible demons by Chicken Man's new invention.
What?
Even though the site is better written, it feels less fun. The spontaneous of the other AI scripts sites keeps it interesting. Okay. I'll do the other one next. Horrible Demons by Chicken Man's new invention. This would also happen, but the whole world, if they weren't able to steal blue meth from Chicken Man's hands, they went down the corridors up to large, majestic stairwells made of bones and jewels of all the shapes and sizes, sprinkled with saffron. One of the corridors led towards a great hall, where in the middle of the hall stood a pedestal dripping in blood with a treasure chest on top, and on that a red velvet pillow upon weighed a white silk finely woven cloth. On that laid the blue mat, white new. that he had to use all of the chemistry to get the blue men.
All of the chemistry.
But it would backfire if he wasn't careful enough. Lois Griffin inhaled firmly and wondered if Walt could pull it off. Saul stood ready with his weapons on his hands and Lois Griffin's boobies in the other.
That's a great quote.
Saul stood
Weapon
ready
in one
with his
hand, Lois
weapon.
Griffin's boobs in the
Saul
other.
stood ready with his weapon in his hand and Lois Griffin's boobies. Wait. In the other.
That's such a great quote. Put that on a shirt.
On a t-shirt.
Put that on a shirt or on a t-shirt.
Oh fuck, I got out of it. Oh well. We're gonna go to AI Dungeon. We don't have enough people to actually act out the scenes today, but you know, we'll do the best we can. You know?
Do the best we can.
We do the best we can, eh? The best we can. AI Dungeon. They keep updating it. Like, they have so much shit now.
Whoa.
New game. Prompts. Custom prompt. Okay, what's the custom prompt? We should do something with Peter Griffin.
Why is it always Peter Griffin?
Peter Griffin. A short story document with a very large belly was sitting on the couch, on the bench, at his favorite park, Central Park. At his favorite park? No, not Central Park. Favorite park. He was munching away on a chocolate covered banana when a familiar face happened to walk by. It was Talking Tom.
Talking Tom?
Peter was very surprised
He had
to
heard of
see
Talking Tom
his old college roommate talking Tom on this fine day, but was soon faced with the reality that talking Tom was about to tell him.
Bro, it's a mini
Yo.
robot guy.
Mini robot guy?
He's got one big hand. Ah!
Unbelievable.
And one hand with a sword.
Okay, that's gonna be that is going to be the prompt. Peter Griffin, a short, stocky man with a very large belly, was sitting on a bench at his favorite park. He was munching away on a chocolate-covered banana when a familiar face happened to walk by. It was Talking Tom. Peter was very surprised to see his old college roommate, Talking Tom, on this fine day, but was soon faced with the reality that Talking Tom was about to tell him.
Bum, bum.
Hey! Talking Tom? Long time no see. How have ya been, buddy? Peter Griffin said with a smile. Hello, Peter. I'm doing well and enjoying my retirement here in New York City. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? What are you doing? I'm just
Prostitution.
I'm just relaxing. Nothing much going on right now. Well, what are you doing out there then? Nothing. Just taking it easy. Taking it easy? Well, that's good, because the newbies are going to need all of the rest they can get when they start receiving their assignments. Newbies are going to be going where? You didn't? Peter, are you sure? You didn't tell your family about what you're gonna do? I didn't need to. They're terrified of me going in the first place.
What is he doing? What is Peter Griffin
Well,
doing?
I'll be glad when this assignment is over with. Eventually, the pair reached Peter's bench. He gave his old friend a big grin and sat down beside him. So, where are they sending you? It's a top secret location. I can't tell you. You can't? What if I wanted to go? No way. They found out. I had talked. I'm screwed. But why would I want to go there anyway? I don't know. It might be fun. It's a celebration of sorts for people who graduated from college. Peter Griffin, the notorious troublemaker, was now acting like a normal, well, maybe not a normal adult, but a grown-up who wouldn't want to go to such an event, let alone one he couldn't tell their families about. I got a prompt for the next script. A song hung low in the sky as Homer Simpson from the hit Fox TV show The Simpsons made sweet love to his wife Marge Simpson, also from The Simpsons. Well, I guess I can't say no to going then. I'll go, Peter Griffin responded with a smirk. Great, Tom said with a smile. Jack, you have to, like, animate these, bro. That would be fucking sick. Oh, one question. How do you know how are you gonna get there? I have a car waiting outside to take me. Oh, I guess it's settled. Now I have to tell my family. Yeah, tell them, but not till later. You'll need to be rested up. Yeah.
Bro.
As Peter headed home, he couldn't believe how easy this was. Of course, it helped that Tom was very accommodating. As for the rest of his family, they were a bit surprised to hear about Peter's plans to attend this event. But once again, they went along with it. The next day, with a little more encouragement, Peter's parents agreed to let him go. I'll be back, honey, and I have to go to this thing, Peter Griffin said to his wife. Are you? When did it happen? How come I didn't get a call in the middle of the night? Tom from college called. He wanted me to go to this thing, and since he lives in the city now, he said he could take me. Who's this Tom? And are you gonna return? I'll be back later tonight. I can't say sure how long, though. Okay. Well, be back soon, his wife responded. Peter Griffin got into his car and drove into the city. He didn't know what to expect when he arrived at his destination. His jaw nearly dropped. Is this the event? Yeah, Peter, don't you like it? I love it.
I can't imagine going to something without a huge entourage.
Well, you're not that well, no, yet, but
I know you'll get there eventually. How are so many people going to see this small of an area? It's a college area. I think everyone at least goes to one college in the city. I suppose that makes sense, but still.
Peter felt a tap on his shoulder and turned to see Tom.
Hey, Peter.
Tom said while tapping his shoulder twice.
Hey, are we really serious about going to this place for fun?
As serious as a heart attack. Let's go! Peter and Tom entered the building and they were immediately greeted by several attractive ladies.
Whoa.
Dressed in revealing clothing.
Whoa.
Is this part of the event?
Peter asked. No, these ladies are here specifically for us. We're actually not supposed to touch anyone, though.
Oh, should I leave?
No, those women are obviously dancers. They're here for our enjoyment.
Oh, okay then.
Peter responded nervously. Peter found out
Peter?
it's odd that his first time going to college event would be like this. However, he was enjoying it so far. The ladies were flirty, but not pushy, and Tom was enjoying himself as well. Soon the dancing came on, and with the ladies left with a few coins each. Tom, breathing a sigh of relief, then frowned as he noticed that Peter was still there. I thought you were leaving. This is pretty awkward.
I don't feel like going home yet. Is there something else I can do?
Peter asked. Well, yeah, but...
Let's do it! I'd rather not go home alone.
Macaulay Culkin.
Peter literally has sex with this guy.
Wait, you're asexual, aren't you?
wait.
So what?
Well, I'd rather not... Well, you know.
That's okay. I'll go alone.
What?
Peter left the building upset. This was his first time he had been approached to his face in years. It had been years since then as well. What?
Huh?
Peter sat in his car and wondered why he was left out. He didn't want to go home yet. He didn't know if Tom was doing this on purpose or not, but he was going to make sure that they went to another event together. The next time the two saw each other at a similar event, Peter really didn't like these kind of parties. He just wanted to go home with Tom and forget about his asexual life.
What?
Why the hell am I here?
Peter thought. Peter grumps and joins the sex Illuminati. But he's asexual, so he doesn't want to have sex with any of the pretty ladies. Eventually, Peter gave up and went to talk to the crowd. He just told everyone that he was going to tell them a joke, and then he fell and broke his fall with a punch to the face.
Woo!
The punch was from none other than Tom. Peter immediately asked why he was there, and that it was against the rules to talk to him. I'm sorry, man. I just wanted to finally talk to you. It's been so long since we've seen each other, Tom said.
You know the rules. Don't talk to me.
Yeah, but you were about to tell everyone a joke, and I wanted to make sure someone heard your funny story before you hurt yourself.
I didn't hurt myself. I'm fine.
Yeah, you did. I was looking out for your best interest. Of course, Peter knew that Tom wouldn't do that unless he was being serious. So they talked after all. As the night went on, they talked to a few people and finally got to talk to the owner of the bar.
Whoa.
This is the
really?
ridiculousness of the other stories we're missing. That's so true. No asexual Peter in the other stories, only gay. As you see I see you've been talking to Peter. Are you sure he's not using you to get to my sister? No. Actually, I think Peter likes my sister, Tom admits. What? That little shit doesn't even have a girlfriend. How'd you talk him into that? I tricked him into it. Please don't get mad at him. I'm not mad. I'm just surprised. Tell me how you did it. How did you do it? I said that I had a crush on your sister, and he immediately agreed to help me. Well, you better make sure he does it well, because if he failed, then you're both dead. What? No, I wouldn't do that to Peter. He tricked me into this. Yeah, and look where that gets you. You're in deeper than you thought. It's not like that. I really like your sister. I don't want to lose her for something like that. Don't worry yourself about it, because you won't. Tell me though, why did you like my sister? Well, as I said, I've had a crush on her for a while now. Bullshit! If you say so, there's no way you would have just realized it now. There's gotta be more than that. Well, Tom knows he's going to have to tell the owner something, so he goes pretty desperate lie.
I'm a fucking
god
god at cooking. That's why. That's so good.
Peter Griffin is cheating on Lois. Confirmed. Ha! Well, that is pretty desperate. I'll have to remember that for future use. Well, it's true. You try cooking some of the shit I make and you'll believe me. Wow, really? You're a good cook? The best! Well, my sister isn't so much of a food lover that she'd go for that. She's more of a drink first then food afterwards type. I can mix drinks as good as you. I don't mix drinks. And even if I did, I'm not sure if my customers would enjoy the watered down versions of what I make here. Oh yeah, I can make things stronger. Not that you'd do that anyway. At this point, the owner is fucking with Tom, and he's taking it.
Oh my god, this was so
Well, that's true. I don't need to piss off my customers. True, but my cooking is so good that I don't want to have to go to the lengths that you do to get it. Well, there's that. Do you want me to prove you my cooking is good? No, I believe it. You've proved that to me. Tom immediately grabs the owner, and the two begin to grapple.
He's like, fuck you.
This usually would not be a big deal, except that Tom is incredibly drunk right now.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, my drink! The owner slurs as his face is pushed against the bar. Hey, you fuckers over there, pay attention to your drinks. I said the fucking jokes cost more money. You shout while trying to break up the fight. The two men continue to grapple as the owner tries to pull on Tom's shirt. Oh, were you done with each other? Tom slurs. Alright then, pay for what you fucking had, I suppose, the owner replies. Tom is promptly thrown out of the bar by the owner. What the fuck did I do? Tom slurs as he tries to stand. He soon falls again. But what have you done? You shout at Peter and then look out the window.
Wasn't Peter Griffin in this?
Yeah, it appears that Peter has won. He has tied up Tom's hands and feet with a few empty barrels. However, Tom has his head out and is trying to free himself.
Just threw him in a barrel.
What are you waiting for, men? Let's go. Get in the car, Peter shouts as he pulls on your shirt. You look back. No, now I'm in here? You look back one more time at Tom and shake your head. You didn't know that you'd ever be so glad to see the man. That moment really brought that home.
This changed completely.
Literally?
It's turning into like an old town, like an old
Parapism Grimdark is no longer the main character of the story. I know. Let's do Jack's prompt.
What time do you want Soraya get us?
Whatever time she can.
Well, like, I need to know so that she can get here before that time.
I don't know.
Like 5:30?
Sure. Like 30 minutes. The sun hung low, in the sky as Homer Simpson was the hit Fox TV show The Simpsons made sweet, dirty love to his wife, Marge Simpson, also from The Simpsons.
Sweet, dirty
While she was on her back, he was fucking her from behind. I think we should have a baby. I think we should have a baby, he said with a smile. You know how much I want one. The Tale of Lust and Simpsons. The Tale of Lust and Simpsons start. The pair of you laugh at that, and then the conversation turns to other things. You told him about your day as well as some of your plans for the future. He seemed very interested in what you had to say, but he didn't seem quite sure of himself yet. It was obvious that he still needed time to get used to his new surroundings. However, he did ask you a question that had been on your mind quite a bit. Hey, are you still gonna keep the inn open? Now that your father was no longer around to run it, you sort of wondered if you should. Of course, you knew that you still wanted to, but it was beginning to be a big responsibility. Dude, it completely... I guess so.
What?
You were going to, but he seemed to be relieved when you did. You told him that you were going to, and he seemed to be relieved that you did. Good. I know it was hard that you worked to try to save it, Marge, from your dad, and I think I want to see you lose it. You smiled at that. Well, I'm glad one of us is still thinking rationally.
Well, I'm glad one of us is still thinking rationally.
He laughed at that. All right. Well, I guess I should let you get to it. You have school tomorrow.
What?
He said that last bit with a bit of a sigh, as if you really would have preferred if you didn't. The pair of you said your goodbyes and you went upstairs to bed. For the first time in a long time, you had a good night's sleep. The next day,
So
you were
Homer
off
fucked
to
her
school.
good, and then she had a great night.
A month had passed, and you were doing fine in your classes. You were getting good grades, and the only problematic part was trying to keep your new girlfriend Lisa from getting molested all day.
What?
They had a new teacher that was a little too friendly with the students, but your principal's problems were the basketball coach and the guidance counselor. The coach hated you because he was the type of ex-athlete that got a little too old to play and decided to be a coach instead. He had a history of coaches that were like that, and they almost always were complete jerks to the students. They were consistently yelling and belittling everyone in charge of the team. You were pretty lucky that the previous coach had left for a better job, as the new one was going to be a huge problem. The guidance counselor was one of the most recent additions to your problems, as many students had been falling through the cracks in the system, but thanks to this guy, it was now your job to give him attention. You had just turned 16. You were on the cusp of being classified as dangerous, trouble, or lost. Thanks to this asshole, one of those labels was definitely going to stick. The problem is that he had to be personally challenged too. You had accidentally called him an asshole. So he decided that he was going to give you a hard time every chance he got. Your principal was a middle-aged woman that seemed to enjoy making your life miserable. She liked to call the school trouble-free and do nothing but bitch about the students and the teachers, ranging from downright retarded to the just plain weird. Despite her obvious dislikes for the school, she had overcome. Overcome
What if she is under
her problems and become the principal of your school. That, or she's just plain crazy. As you were finishing up your first day of school, the guidance counselor decided to give you a hard time. Well, if it isn't the basketball star. I heard you had a hard time keeping up in class yesterday.
I'm glad to see you today. It sounds like Edgy Simpson's Diary of a Wimpy Kid at thin point.
Literally.
Yeah, whatever. What's your problem? You're being disrespectful? I'll have you know, I only said that because it's true. Is that so? Well, I'm not afraid to say that you're acting like a poor role model for the boys by getting bad grades and having a girlfriend. What? He's saying that that I have a girlfriend is bad. So he's homophobic? Unbelievable. You should stop him from hitting him. Wow. You were always this much of a pussy? Keep your voice down. I'm not in the mood.
Where is Marge Simpson 16 being abused?
Or
by
maybe
all
you just don't have any. You pause and then punch him in the nose.
Damn!
Fuck my life. Alright, let's see how you like getting your ass kicked.
You grabbed his wrist and bent it behind his back. Oh, you're gonna pay for that?
I don't think so, because I'm actually going to enjoy kicking your ass.
You really think a student like you is going to beat me?
I'm not a student. I'm a grown man, and yesterday showed you that I can take more than I give.
He gulps. And it's all you can keep from him from running away.
You're going to regret.
You're going to regret this, little man.
I doubt it.
Jesus.
You quickly move in and land a punch to his face, but he grabs your fist and wraps his hand around yours. I think I'll do more than just regret it. He twists your arm around your back and starts dragging you off towards the administration building. You are too surprised to do anything as he walks away.
Aw, shit! Come on! Stop fighting me!
You see the other students in your class looking at you, so you stop struggling. What the hell is wrong with you? He stops, walking, and leads you into the school. I have a guess. Your mom, right? You give him a stink eye. She's so damn pretty, and you're so damn ugly. How could she ever love such a thing as you? He walks out of an office and throws you in a chair. Now, I'm gonna give you 10 seconds to explain yourself before I call your mom. You're silent. Good. Now you're going to have to give you 20 seconds to explain why you've been getting into fights and why you've been introducing the concept of dating at such a young age. Wait, what? Now I'm going to give you 20 seconds to explain why you've been getting into fights and why you've been introduced to the concept of dating at such a young age. You're silent. I think I'll give you another 20 seconds before I call your mom. Little man, I have a feeling you'd like to explain yourself now. New prompt. It's finally done. Steve Jobs tittered at his look upon the abomination he created. Now, with my creation, the Apple Corporation will rule the world. 1 of 2. I like this story. You jump up so fast you knock over the chair. You don't see that your mother has a boyfriend. Don't you want to be like your father? Fuck. He starts laughing at his own comment.
No! I want my mom to be happy, and I know she'll be happy with me.
He sighs. I guess you're off the hook for now. But let me keep this clear. I will call your mom, and I'm fully intended on telling her everything I know about you.
You won't tell her anything. You're too scared of her.
I don't think so. Now, get out of here and don't come back for a week. You leave escorted to the door by the secretary. She asks you if you need a ride, but you decline since you want to get home as fast as possible. Once you're outside, you walk half a mile in your house.
as fast as you can while clutching your wrist. You're pissed at that kid, but what he said really hit home. You think as you walk, you think your mom's some guy now, with some guy now? She wouldn't want to be with you because you're ugly. You're ugly and you know it. You're starting to feel that maybe that's why you get in fights. Sure, people are mostly assholes on the train, but it's something worth it just to trip them up. You get a laugh out of them. You don't want to start a fight, but sometimes you have to defend yourself. You chuckle as you remember the other day when some guy started harassing you. Teacher's pet. You waited for the guy to stop. What? I said teacher's pet. What? You said my dad was a teacher. I'm saying your mom is a teacher, you're a student, and I'm a student. That makes you a teacher's pet. The guy tries to punch you, but you dodge and he falls on the ground. Fucking asshole! You get some small pleasure from the look of absolute bewilderment on his face. After a few minutes, you arrive home. No one is outside. Your mom must be out having fun without you. I'm home!
Your mom's having fun without you?
No
What a
one
bitch.
answers. Maybe she's out. You strip out of your school uniform and put on some clothing that will hopefully prevent you from smelling like the school. For you, that means a long sleeve shirt and pants. Might be a little too warm, but it's the price you pay for style. You head down the stairs into the kitchen and don't see your mom, but you see another man sitting at the table. He looks at you and smiles. There you are. I was wondering where you went. You know you're always welcome here, right? You look at him and turn head into the backyard. Alright, bud. I think you've had enough. Let's go to your room. You sigh and step aside. The man shuts the door and locks it. You know who this is. I think you know what's going to happen. If you don't tell me what's going on, you stay silent. He begins to head towards you, but you quickly move back. You think about running, but he grabs you and picks you up anyway. You always end up fighting him off in the end, so you might as well try to get some advantage this time. Alright, bud. I know you're scared, whoever you are, but you have to trust me. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm gonna help you. You look at him. You can't see any signs of deceit on his face, but you don't know him or anything about him. For all you know, he's some crazy kidnapper. Put me down! It's gonna take a little more than that. He drops you and you hit the ground. He grabs your shoulders and stares into your eyes. Oh my god. Tell me who you are, he says, like a command rather than a question.
Tell me who you are.
You don't even know what you're saying. You just feel really scared and hope he lets you go soon. Who are you, boy? I'm Ben, sir.
Ben Shapiro!
Oh!
It's Ben Shapiro!
Damn, I can't tell anymore. You act like a regular Ben 1 minute, and then you act like the smart-ass teenager the next. Which one are you? I'm a... He lets go of your shoulder and has a laugh. I can't tell with you. You're a fucking liar. You're probably all of them rolled into one. This isn't good. He starts to head towards the door. I'll be back when class is over. You probably won't remember any of this when you wake up. That's alright though. I'm sure you were doing something more important. The man drops his voice in a whispering tone. Ben, remember who I am. I'm your friend. I'm here to help you. You're dropped on the floor as he shuts the door. Your memory starts coming back to you. You remember what the man looked like, what classes he had,
even some of his name, but you still don't know who he is. You don't know what he did to you or why he came back when he said he would. This is all so confusing. You head up the stairs and go do something else. You then remember what classes are today. You have first period math, then Spanish, followed by lunch, and then history after school. You have half day today, so you might as well stay in and relax. You decide to take a book out and you read. You pick up one that looks familiar, fairly interesting, and it hopes you'll be able to kill some time. You head into your room and grab the book. Something comes over you as you look at it, and you can't stop staring. For some reason, you look at your head with an open book. We are still on the Simpsons one. One of my neighbors just came over, and I had to go answer the door. Yeah. We're still on the Simpsons one. I'm honestly really interested in
This is
in
like
this.
an anime.
Yeah.
Bro,
Wait.
I got a dookie, bro.
Go do it then.
No, I'm gonna do it right here, dude.
Please don't.
Bro,
That's TOS.
my chakras will never
Head into
recover
your room and
from
grab a
that.
book. Something comes over you as you look at it. You can't stop staring. For some reason, you reach out your hand and open the book. You don't remember doing that, but there you are, touching the book page. You try not to look like you're looking at the words, but you can't help it. Your fingers trace over the letters. You can't remember the last time you read something. You didn't like school, so you mostly just shunned it. You tilt your head as you read the title of the book. It's called Back to the Future. Shit, I gotta make an edgy Marge Simpson anime. Literally, and then it turns out to be Ben Shapiro. Of course it is. You must be in the future. No other explanation. And this must be real life, because you can't touch the words. You flick ahead a few pages. This is the page of the summary of the book. The summary says that in the book, a time traveler named Ben travels back in time to the mid-1900s and then back to the present day. He's got a troublemaker named Weasel with him to prevent anyone from killing him. I don't know. He literally just turned Ben Shapiro. It turned into Ben Shapiro. Marge just turned into Ben when the man straddled him. You turn the page over. On this back of the summary, it says work of fiction, but you know it's true. Everything has happened so fast. You're struggling to keep up. You look down at your body. How did you get here? Is in this body? And why is everyone around you acting like this is normal? You flick ahead a few pages. You read through a few more pages before something catches your eye. It's a photo of a man and a woman, both around your age. The woman has long brown hair and is smiling at the camera. Wait, is this Ben Shapiro or Ben the janitor from the Hot Pea Storm story? I think Ben Shapiro, but it might be Ben the janitor. But that was a different AI script, so it wasn't AI Dungeon. Woman, long brown hair, and is smiling at the camera. The woman has short blonde hair, the man has short blonde hair and is looking at the woman with a tender smile. Both are wearing suits, and their expressions are one of self-satisfaction. You've never seen a picture of yourself before. You stare at the picture, trying to see if it's some kind of weird copy, and there's no mistake. It's you. You look at the picture again. It's your name at the bottom of the picture. It's blonde hair, so maybe it is Ben from the Hot Pea Storm. You look at yourself again. It's your name at the bottom of the picture. You're not as tall as you thought you were, or as built. The suit doesn't seem to fit you right. You look at the photo in confusion. Who are those two people? You flick ahead a few pages. There's nothing but white space. You don't believe it. There's nothing else here. This has to be a mistake. It's Ben's origin story. Wait. You turn the page. You hear a bunch of people yell outside. A group of people are entering the school, just like the lessons are starting. You stare at the empty white page in front of you. The bell rings. History is about to start.
what are you gonna do to it? What are you going to do?
Dude, on that Clash Royale grinder now.
You can ignore the fact that you're reading something that you shouldn't, that shouldn't contain words, that shouldn't exist. You can pretend that it's never happened or just enjoy your last day of high school. You head to the front of class and explain that you've discovered a time traveler. You can sit back and pretend this didn't happen. You'll have to deal with this later. But right now, you need to focus on your final high school exam. Maybe you'll be able to forget about this. You can deal with this later. You'll worry about it when you have to. You
It's
can
just
pretend
repeating.
this didn't happen. You can ignore this. You'll just forget about it when you leave for college. You can suffer from guilt and confusion. You'll never be able to enjoy your freedom. You can pretend like that this didn't happen. You can't deal with this now, but you have time to think about it when you're not busy. It's just saying the same thing over and over again. Damn, that was intense.
That was intense.
We would go back. Dude, it was Ben from Peace Storm. I want to watch something, because I'm kind of fucking tired of reading.
Bro. What is this?
Serial experiencing.
We've already watched?
Why won't you come?
I thought we were watching.
You really should come here.
Weird Layer 01.
What's the matter with her? Oh my gosh. I know.
Bro, she's out of breath.
Oh, she'd be out of breath, 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 out of breath.
Out of breath, out of breath, out of breath, out of breath, out of breath. What AI script generator are you using and is it free? It's called AI Dungeon, and yes, it is free.
Come on, baby. Come on, come on.
Hey, cut it out.
Oh, don't be like that. Come on.
No.
Don't be like
Come
that.
here.
Come on.
That guy's a fucking creep. Honestly, I was so fucked up when we first watched this that I kind of forget everything that happened.
Dude, I was so messed up when Sean put it on because I was like, I don't want to relate to this crazy person right now.
We need subtitles. Oh, someone killed themselves. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
What the hell? What's going on here?
Oh no.
I don't know.
This is horrible.
What's all that noise? What happened?
I don't know anything. We've got nothing to do with this.
She just came out of nowhere.
I don't know anything. We have nothing to do with
Hog
this.
Rider!
The fuck?
Bro, I just got Hog Rider.
You want Hog Rider? Hog Rider is OP.
Dude, I'm about to name Hog Rider.
I love the art in this, bro.
It's so great,
It's so
bro.
good. Like the red shadows and shit. And just the humming of the electricity.
Oh. So pretty. Most Fry's getting us at 5:30.
Okay. If you want, we can do like a phone stream and walk around, maybe. No.
No.
she is. There's Lane.
There's Serial Experiments
There's
Lane.
Serial Experiments Lane. It's her.
It's the one.
It's the one. Serial Experiments.
It's so noisy.
Huh?
We did exactly what she asked, because she's God. Laneism.
I always forget when I play multiplayer games that there's other people playing the game.
Huh.
And I'm like, wait, why am I losing? Oh, because I said.
Trippy. I'm gonna make my hair like Lane.
Julie, come on, don't make such a big deal out of it.
Yeah, really, it's just some stupid prank. But I just...
Hug her good.
Aw, Julie, it's okay.
Oh, dude. It's okay.
Blaine. So, did you get one too?
Get what?
The email.
Email?
Chisa Yamoda's email.
I'm not up on all that stuff.
You really ought to check your email at least once a day. It's best to, you
Dude.
know.
What?
Baby Lane doesn't know
Dude,
computers.
1v1 me in Clash Royale right now.
Poor Julie. Why is she
Lane
crying?
doesn't know
Because she got that
anything
awful
about
email from Chisa. How can't you put two and two together?
Bro, I literally like.
Chisa? It was suicide. She was the one in D in our second period. She
done.
jumped off a building last week. The teacher told everyone.
And it's not just Julie. There were a whole bunch of other people who had gotten email from her this week also.
But if she's
dead, then we shouldn't be getting any email from her. It must be a prank.
Is this computer class? They have like A/B print. This is me when I'm in school.
Me in school.
Me in school. What does it say? I need to be
Me
in the
not
front of
being
the
able
class.
to read.
And you're like, I need glasses. My pencil caught.
Do I have a hand?
I have a hand. I'm gonna read my palm and get my future.
Dude,
and then I just
back
emit
clouds.
smoke from my hand. You don't see this part because it's censored, but it's the vape. That's the vape. Look at the wire coming out of her hands. She's crazy, guys. Oh no, guys, she's crazy. Dude, literally everything comes back to Serial Experiments Lane. I don't know how. Like, literally, I'll go down rabbit holes of shit. Dude, she's ripping fat clouds in Amish. But I'll go down some internet rabbit hole or some shit, and it always just goes back to Serial Experiments Lane. It's literally like
show
everything
about
in my
internet
life
rabbit
is
hole.
trying to tell me to watch Serial Experiments Lane. See, it's her little toy from the website that she killed and then met God. That's her computer. I remember.
Come on, bro. Come on, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
She gets
Come on,
her
bro.
nice, cool computer. Literally, this girl is me.
For real.
Like, she even has, like, a dad who's, like, obsessed with computers and then sets her up with, like, a dope-ass, like, computer setup and, like, teaches her what to do, and then she ends up, like, fucking going haywire and going way overboard with it.
Yeah, like you.
Yeah.
And then until her whole room is completely surrounded in computers.
Until her entire room is a computer. And her dad's like, what are you even doing now? Lame.
Lane, please state your name.
Dude, look up Serial Experiments Lane.
Lane.
Lame.
Voice accepted.
No, we're watching Serial Experiments Lane.
Greetings to user
But
Lane.
we've already seen this.
User
haven't.
Lane has new
Also, I forget what happens. I want to watch it.
Who's it from? Chisa Yomoda.
We'll watch the first episode.
Do you
right
wish
now.
to read your email?
I just, like, don't want to do anything. I just want to watch something because I'm fucking tired. What does that say?
Hello,
This is.
how are you?
Hello, how are you?
Lane, I remember walking home with you once. Do you remember? I have only given up my body. You see, by
You ever
sending
do
the
anything
email,
and you're
I
like,
can use the system to
you
explain
wonder
to
whether
you
or not
that I
you're
am
at the
still
full
alive.
capacity that
I
you're,
wanted to let you know this, Lane.
that like you could be
I want all the others
in
to
that
know
moment.
too, so I have sent them email also. You may find this
Like,
hard to
have you
believe.
ever been like,
Do
is
you
this me
understand?
experiencing
It's
this
okay
right
if you
now,
don't.
or is this
You will all
the
understand
thought of
soon.
me experiencing
Why
this right now?
did you die?
I don't think so.
There is a
Like, have you
rumor
ever
at
been
that
in a
school
moment
that this
where you
email
go
is some
like,
sort of a prank.
where you're like, I'm
But I
definitely
want you
not
to
gonna
know,
remember
Lane,
this, but
that
I'm
it is not a
doing
prank.
this, so is
This
this
is real.
me since I can't
But
remember it?
why? Why did you die?
It's very obvious one of the early 2000 shows where they were like, fuck it, we'll make the computer super OP because we don't know.
There is a God. Huh?
Yeah? It's kind of cool. They're like, bro, in 2020, computers are going to be able to fucking talk to God, bro.
Kind of.
I mean, who knows? Maybe this stuff is real.
I'm finished already. Is that okay, Mom? I had a big lunch today.
That's okay. She just like said that like a statement.
Mom?
Yes?
I got
You
an
never
email
said
from a friend
anything
today.
like a statement.
She was like, "Hey
It
mom,
was
can
from
I
this
go?
girl I knew
I'm
who killed
already
herself
gone,
last
so
week."
you can't really answer."
Don't you ever just like, well, I guess, never mind. Where you like, you know you're just gonna go do something anyway, so you're like, hey, I'm gonna like go do this, so like.
But no, it was just funny because she worded it like a question, but then like just left before her mom could even answer.
It's like it shows the relationship is like she can just do it anyways. Cause doesn't her mom just not give a fuck about Lane anyways?
I guess so.
So like I wouldn't.
See, look
it
at
makes
the
sense to
fucking
care about the other
insane computer setup. Like, remember how Zoe 101, their laptops and cell phones were like, whoa, cool, hit technology, they can do anything.
What is it, Lane?
To be honest with you, I never watched Zoe.
You usually don't come to visit me in here?
Then why would you
What is
make
it?
that comparison through?
No, that was
Fucking liar.
that was Jack. He literally just typed it in the chat.
Oh, I thought you said it.
I was reading Jack's.
Oh my gosh.
I've been reading Jack's chats.
Well, I know. I'm just saying it. Just sounded like you were saying it yourself. So I was like,
So he's got 3 computers set up with.
You know that Navi?
Crack my finger pretty good.
In my room? It's old now. Do you think that I could...
So finally caught the computer bug, have you?
The computer bug.
Why didn't he say computer virus?
No, yeah, I know what you mean.
Why didn't he say computer virus? It would
Junior
have made
high
so
now
much
already.
more sense. Like, it would have been so much funnier.
Your school chums must be
He
leaving.
would have
you
been like, cut the
in
computer
dust.
virus, huh?
Maybe it was lost in translation.
No.
You should upgrade that old Navi. You know, Lane.
It wasn't.
In the real world, or the wired world, people are connected somehow. That's how
I was
societies are
just
created.
using that as
You should broaden your horizons. Make an effort to create
I was
friends.
using it as food, a means of nutrition.
Take the initiative. Even a girl like you should be able to make friends right off the bat. You can live and communicate in both worlds. It's nothing to be afraid of. I wish your mother could understand that.
Super overblown technology trope was a common thing in early 2000s media. Yeah, and I think it's kind of coming back because, like, now we're able to get
scared.
to this point, you know?
Not really.
Like,
So,
I know of some people
why are you up
whose
so late?
setups unironically look
Talking
like
about
this.
your old Navi.
Well, I mean, mine kind of does. And, like, we're kind of getting to the
I
point
have
where,
a
like,
friend
this
I
is
want to
somewhat
see.
realistic, actually.
Yeah!
I mean, of course, not the, like, metamorphosizing inside the internet. You know?
Dude, I've metamorphosized since then.
Really? I think, like, a lot of people like us who, like, grew up with this kind of media are, like, trying to make it realities and stuff. And just, like, is kind of like a
Ladies and
nostalgia
gentlemen,
thing.
we apologize for the inconvenience. The train has temporarily stopped due to an accident. Please be patient.
What was that? Do you think we hit someone? I can't believe this.
Why do bitches be bitching?
That's the computer bug, baby. Teleported. Teleportation. Came full circle. We started talking about uploading Sean to the internet so we could pirate him, and now we're watching an anime about the same thing. Literally. Well, the stuff we were looking at was from this show. It's like fan created like websites.
Yeah.
And Sean is literally obsessed with this show. See, our streams always come full circle, guys. For the most part. TBH, I like it. Dude, literally all the episodes are on YouTube. We can have like a watch party on stream or whatever. But recommend watching it yourself too. It's only like 14 episodes or something. Oh, that's the girl who killed herself. Bruh.
Miss Iwakura? Miss Iwakura?
Yes, ma'am?
Blackboard? You know this will be on the test.
Russian and Japanese.
When I came home, mother was cooking or butter. If as because.
See, now it's all blue.
Dude, Charlie's got hit by a truck.
That's what it is, guys. She phased out of existence. Wait, so is she in the wire? She really killed herself?
Yeah.
Chisa? So where are you?
Your mom. Gotti. Where are you? Your dick in my butt. Gotti.
Wait.
Don't phase out of existence. To be continued. Bro, that's insane. Yeah, I'm gonna stop it before it goes on the second episode.
No.
When is Rye picking us up? I don't wanna.
It's 5:30.
Yeah. It's 5:31.
Yeah. He should be here in a second.
Okay, guys. Well, I have to go pick up my car from Tristan's house. Today was a little lazy stream.
Just because Sean was in here, you know what? There's a missing link. We need it.
Well, no, last stream Sean wasn't here. But
I just missed Sean, okay?
no, I think it's just because we stayed up till like 3 in the morning last night.
No, that is true. I woke up at like 8 and I was like, fuck
Oh,
that.
Take anything that you want to take from that box, because I'm gonna throw everything away.
Throw everything away?
Yeah, because I don't have anywhere to fucking put it. Like anything that's yours, take it before I throw it all away. Because I don't want it to stay in my room. And I can't just throw it in the garage or else my mom is gonna get mad. But okay, next time on Lazy Slompy we'll watch more Serial Experiments Lane, or you all can watch it by yourselves or whatever. Yeah. Well, I love you guys.
Bye, guys. Fuck you.
No. Bye, guys. Next time we're gonna have a better stream. You know? You know? You know. I know.
Do you?
Next stream we're gonna interview a producer. So be ready for that. Okay, bye guys.
Bye, guys.